Hey everybody, welcome back to My Wings of Refuge. I'm here with Miss Hot Lips this morning and we want to tell them about a fun recipe, right? Only my camera did not want you to know about this recipe. My camera failed me, but that's okay because we shall overcome. So today we really are going to be making some monkey butter and we're going to water bath can it. And I love canning, I love preserving, and I can already tell you I have canned enough jams and jellies, one to share and also have enough for the entire year. So I'm really excited, but monkey butter seems to be a fan favorite. Now it has very few ingredients. It has 5 bananas, it has 1 whole large pineapple, has 1/4 of a cup of coconut, and you can leave that out if you want if you're not a big coconut fan. It doesn't give you a real strong coconut flavor, but it does have a nice subtle flavor in there. And also 1/4 of a cup or 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And for this recipe I did use a bottle of lemon juice because the acidity is more measured and not like a fresh lemon. You may or may not get the same acidity there. So I wanted to make sure we had plenty of acidity there because we are using bananas. So this recipe is going to be so much fun in spite of the camera not seeing me cutting up the bananas. I have total faith in you that you know how to cut up 5 bananas. So let's move on from there. Next we're just going to cut up our pineapple. A lot of different ways people do this. I'm a kind of let's just get her done person. I don't need any fancy gadgets. I'm going to save all these scraps for my chickens. They will be so happy. Next, we just want to add our 1/4 of a cup of our coconut. So next we'll just add 3 cups of our white sugar. And the last ingredient, which you don't want to leave out, is your 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now we're going to heat this up. We're going to get it simmering. We're going to mash it all up until it gets to the consistency that we want it to be, and then we'll can it. So I went ahead and put my jars that I'm going to use in the water bath canner. And while this is heating up and getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and heat up my jars. You don't have to use the water bath canner. You can just store them in jars and store them in your refrigerator because they'll probably be consumed super fast. Or you can also freeze them. I have had great success in water bath canning them, so that is what I'm planning to do today. So we're just going to get this going while our jars are heating. I can tell you already the smell is amazing. Bananas, pineapple, you can't go wrong. Not with me. Makes me want to make a banana pudding soon. I cannot remember the last time I've made banana pudding, and it's summertime, so we may have to do that one day before summer is over. So we are ready now. I'm just going to get our jars out of the canner and we'll get ready to fill our jars and we'll be ready to go. Okay, so here I have all of my jars filled and with a 1/2 inch headspace. So now I'm just going to go around and make sure there is nothing on these rims. That is for the safety of making sure that these will, the lids will seal really well for you. Even if it doesn't look like there's anything on them, I like to give them a good wiping, just to be sure. Okay, now we're going to do our little lids. They have been simmering here for a few minutes. And I'm just going to sit them right on top here. There we go. Now we're going to put our rings on and we're going to do them finger tight. You'd never want to put your lids on too tight because too tight it can cause them to either the lids to burst, to crack, to bulge. I've seen all sorts of crazy things. And so just finger tight because any air that is in there we want to escape during the water bath. So as soon as this actually comes to an active boil, where it's really rumbling in there, we're going to set our timer for 15 minutes. When it has anything left in it. Superb. So our timer just went off, but I'm only going to remove the lid. And I'm going to let them sit here and cool for just a few minutes, and then I will raise them up and let them cool a little bit more, and then take them out to cool completely. Now that it's not bubbling so hard, I'm just going to lift these out. Do you hear that? That is that glorious sound of bing, 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 bing of those jars sealing. They may already all be sealed. I'm going to go ahead and set them out on a towel and we won't disturb them for 24 hours. The hardest part is now waiting. And here we have our final product. Aren't they gorgeous? I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you'll watch again. Give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you've made monkey butter and you love it like I do, please comment down below. And Hot Lips says she would love to hear from you. Isn't that right? Say hi to Hot Lips. Ain't that right? She loves attention. Have a great week, y'all. See you next time.